Hello, welcome to another video. In this video, what we're gonna watch is there's a Reddit post that was posted on the social skills page of the Reddit. So we're gonna take a look at it, and the title is I keep underestimating myself in social situations just to avoid failing in front of others. So actually what most of the people do is they try to play it small. They don't want to make big body languages. They don't want to raise their volume so high because it may make them feel arrogant or come across as is talking a bit more louder than something feels so unnatural for them to those kind of things. But what they truly do is they were playing it much more smaller. If I just started to talk with you in this kind of voice, this is how I talk in front of a phone call with my mom. How do you sound up like? You can't even hear me properly. You can't even connect with me properly. So that is exactly what most of the people do. They they were afraid to talk in front of other peoples, in front of a group of peoples. They can't able to project themselves in a group conversations since they were afraid to talk a little bit louder, a bit deeper, or talk in a different rate of speech. They were afraid to make pauses in the sentence. So everyone is afraid of overdoing, but they just end up on underplaying. To be honest, having those kind of guys in a group conversation next to you is a pain in the ass. Cause I also been in that, especially if you're being in a group conversation that when the group is not that much of closer to you, that much of a great vibe to you, or it doesn't add anything to the group conversation. You feel like it doesn't know I can't do anything those guys are doing. Why am I even being in that conversation? It is actually better to leave that conversation at conversation group than being stuck at that position even when the time you doesn't even enjoy what the other peoples are speaking. You doesn't know should I speak something, should I make a joke about that thing that guy has spoken. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I can clearly understand because I also been in that situation a lot of times and I overcome it. And it is better to leave the conversation group, to be honest, if you don't like the conversation. But if you do like the conversation, it is better to shoot your shot. That's it. Just need to try it. If a sudden joke suddenly pops out in your mind, so just say it. Just say it out loud to the all of the people. If the people like that joke, then come on, you're being in the group conversation. You're not being seen as a weird awkward kid. But instead, you just being there or thinking whether should I leave or should I say something or should I do anything. That is exactly where the problem lies in. You shouldn't be thinking or shouldn't be in your mind a lot of time while having a conversation. And this is what I'm actually telling myself to again and again since I'm doing a lot of mistakes and I'm overcoming it in a lot of my YouTube videos. Like I'm telling actually that word a lot of the times or keeping my hand in this chair here or anything. Those kind of things I try to avoid it. So I kind of write it down and I don't remember it during the conversation. Sometimes I do it, but what I'm telling you to do is don't be on your mind at all. Okay? Don't be on your mind at all. Just feel the conversation. If a joke suddenly pops up in your mind, just fucking say. If a thought comes in your mind, just say. And that is how you become part of the group or else you just being an outsider, just standing out there in like you are like an audience watching a cricket team playing with each other. I don't want to be like that. And to be honest, if you don't be, if you don't want to be like a leech like that, it is very much simpler to do improve your communication skills, improve your social skills at all by just learning the basics. You don't have to learn about how to talk in front of a group of people, like in on the stage or something. You just have to do even the basics are enough for you. You just have to practice them, and that is it. You can watch my YouTube videos, or if you want a faster transformation, there's a link in the description for my course, which where I tell briefly about each and every practical skills. I don't talk a lot about theoretical things, just a lot of practical, just like some tools, just you can take and write, just like that. It's just those kind of things I'm having right there. Those kind of tools that you can apply right away from learning that. I just put the link in the description. You can check that out. After, if you just practice all the things, I also have a planner for how when to do it. You can click the link and you can know it by yourself. If you just practice those things, you'll be able to talk freely in a group conversation like this, or you just start to become like a normal social butterfly. You can just normally be like, hi, hello, bros, and you can just talk with each and every person that you come across, or you can talk with the open body language like this or anything. You can just move much more smoothly on your own body. That is what you all of you guys want to do, right? If you really want it, check the link in the description. See you later and subscribe to my channel. See you later. Bye.